Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Dalrymple and I have your WOD video for Friday, October 23rd. Today I want to talk about the one thing that's going to get you paid in your AdvoCare business. And so, as most of you know, Chris and I and Justin and Nikki Wright just got back from Destination Diamond. And it was just an amazing, incredible experience. And we feel so blessed to even have been invited. So, what happened there was the corporate staff just poured into us and trained us and mentored us. We got to meet other amazing distributors in AdvoCare and hear their great stories and brainstorm with them. And then, guys, they just trained us how we can better serve you all as leaders. So, after looking through my pages and pages of notes, it really came down to one thing that I thought was simple but so very important, and that's that one question you can ask yourself that's going to pay you in AdvoCare. So, are you guys ready? So, it's who can I talk to now or who can I talk to next? And that's both for you and for your team. So, guys, AdvoCare is a very simple business. I'm not saying it's easy all the time, but it's very simple. You use the products, you share with others, and you invite them to see more. But sometimes we complicate it. And, even though things that are great and they help us grow and learn, like plugging into webinars, plugging into every mixer, every training video on your site, studying all the ingredients and all the different products. While those things are great, they are not getting product in people's bodies, and they're not sharing our story. So unfortunately, they're not going to pay us. And most of those things, like I said, you're going to learn as you progress through your AdvoCare business. So guys, we are a product-driven business. We get paid for products that move through the marketplace and move out of the warehouse. So if you're not sharing with people, then that's not going to happen. So I can share that from experience because when we started our AdvoCare journey a little over 2 years ago, I'm a very type A personality. I wanted to know about every product, every ingredient. I watched every training video. And so I spent a lot of time and was getting very frustrated, feeling like I was working really hard at AdvoCare, but I was not seeing that reflected in our paycheck. So when I decided to stop that and to quit answering everyone's questions and just to share our story and share our heart and share where we were going with AdvoCare, and start connecting them with my sponsor, that's when everything changed for us. And so, I encourage you to really reevaluate that list. And I know sometimes it can be overwhelming to look at that list, especially now because you're, hopefully planting all those seeds. But break it down. Break it down. Just write down 2 to 3 names a night. People that you're going to reach out to the next day, people that you've been on your heart that you want to share your story with or share even just a spark with. And sometimes when you break it down to those small goals, it's not so overwhelming. Because guys, if you let off the gas and you're not talking to people, once you bring people on board, they're not going to be either. They're really going to follow your lead. Your team will do what you do. So let me just break it down for you. If you've been with AdvoCare and you've been at this for less than 90 days, or if you're at a place where your business just feels kind of stuck, it's very simple. Your role is very simple in this. So your role is to bring new people to the table, to share your story, sample them with Spark, and invite them to see more and plug them into the success system. Our role as your leader, or your leader's role, is to coach them and mentor them and you, and to direct and guide them, and to provide that third-party credibility. And so it's very simple. So if you feel like you're stuck and you're spending a lot of time, step back. You're going to learn most of this stuff on the training videos with time. Rely on your leader and just focus on talking to people and sharing your story. Because guys, it is seed planting time. And if you are not out there talking to people and sharing with them that you do AdvoCare and what it's done for you, I guarantee you someone else is. And you don't want to look back after the first of the year with regret because you've been kind of, letting off the gas and not sharing your story. Because I'm telling you, what you do now is going to pay you in 60 to 90 days. There's really that lag time in AdvoCare. So the work you do now has the potential to change 2016 drastically for you. And then you have the opportunity to influence other families and change their 2016 as well. So, I just encourage you to get to work. This train is leaving the station, and AdvoCare has amazing things in store for us in 2016. But if you're not on the train, you're going to miss out. So, share your story. Do not let those no's stop you. For every no, that just means you're one step closer to a yes. So, we're so very proud of you guys. Go and have a great Friday.